feel further behind than when I started this morning. And the pens, which is exciting. I'm finished up for the day. I'm knackered. I have a chronic illness, which at times has left me 80% bedbound. I think it went well. It was so fast and efficient, which is great.
Main James.
Hello, I thought I'd kick off this vlog. It is the 11th of September and I haven't spoken to you this month yet, so welcome. I am just sitting down at my desk. It's Monday morning. It's 9:20. And I have got a busy morning, so I've got a lot of stuff to get through. Good week ahead of us. We had a great week last week. It was a big first week, sort of back to school vibe, where we had a team meeting and a strategy briefing and all sorts of different things. Great week with clients, and I'm looking forward to a great week this week with clients. So lots of things to dive into this morning to move loads of things forward. Right, I've had a busy morning. It's 2:20. I need to get some lunch. We're in town. My other half just parked up. This is the joy of working for yourself, I suppose. You get to do things on a Monday afternoon. He's off work, and so I said, right, fine, I'll take the afternoon off. So yes, we've got some things we need to do, and lots happening. But the busy morning. Great. I've spoken with a few team members, not everyone, but a lot of people, and lots happening, lots going on in the business, lots of exciting things. I'm excited. Hello, today's Tuesday. I haven't spoken to you. It's 4:20. I have had such a productive day. As you can see, I haven't really got dressed. I haven't been client facing today. I've been doing some client things behind the scenes, and then I've had a lot of behind the scenes work that I've been focusing on, writing internal documents, writing external documents, reviewing things. So lots of things going on, which is exciting. And so that's what I've been up to today. And I've got a few more hours of work left to do, and then tomorrow is more of a client day. I thought I would document this because this is the stuff that you want to see behind the scenes, maybe. I don't know, maybe you don't. It's 5:12. I'm not done for the day. I've got another client call, a client in the US. But I've had a hell of a day. I'm knackered. I feel further behind than when I started this morning. I've actually done lots of great work with clients today, and a lot of things have moved forward. But in terms of my list and things that I've got to do, it is ever growing. And I just wanted to document it and just say not every day is like super fun and super productive and seamless. It isn't. And sometimes people need me, and sometimes there's things outside of work that's going on, and oh lordy, it's tough. But I thought I'd share that because it's important. Also had a good phone call today with someone randomly, and other random things to put into the mix. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit of an energy cleanse and get ready for my call because they don't need this energy. So I'm going to get my butt out of it, get recalibrated. I've been going through something actually there, and it's really exciting. And yeah, get ready for a fab call. But just a reminder, if you're also having a funny day, that's okay. Hello, I look so knackered. It's because I am. It's now 9:25. My day got better. I had a great call with clients, some really fab stuff that we were going through, and really good outcomes and things, so that's fab. And now it's now 9:25. I think I'm gonna have some dinner and then go to bed and get up tomorrow. And I've got some things tomorrow. I haven't got any calls, but I've got a lot of project things to do, and obviously I'll be serving clients as well. But some great client calls today, and great calls with like people who are just doing amazing things. Someone said to me today, I forgot that this has an end date. Like, I thought we just work together forever and ever, which they can obviously renew their contract and stuff, but we've worked together for a number of years. And yeah, they were just sort of reflecting on that and just being like, no, we want to work with you for ages and ages, which is lovely. But there's lots happening in the business and lots moving forward. So yeah, lots happening. I'm gonna go and take my makeup off and get my pajamas on. exciting delivery has arrived. These are for, well, a mixture of things, but some of them are for our in-person two-day event, the word, in London in November. Some of the other things, but they have arrived, which is exciting. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday. I've got clients all day today. I haven't spoken too much, but I will aim to. Today I've got clients, a podcast recording, and a few other bits. And I'm currently just opening the curtains in my office. I'm gonna get ready to crack on with work. And tomorrow we've got a shoot for a film, like a video thing that we need to film for an award that I've been shortlisted for, and podcast recording. So there's a lot to jam pack into today and then a lot to make happen tomorrow. Right, I've had a long day. I am now just about to jump on a client call and yeah. I've got a client call, so I best move now. Had a great podcast recording. Good day so far, busy day, but all good. Right, I've been busy doing some final bits for the day. I've had a long day today. So I need to go to bed, take my make off, get ready for tomorrow. For the shoot I've got, I look so dishevelled. Like my makeup's just all over my face. And I think I'm getting picked up at 10 tomorrow morning. So we'll get ready for that, and then you can come along with me tomorrow. It is Thursday morning. I'm just packing my bag, ready for the shoot. Oh, that bag's being marked. That's annoying. So I need to get going because I'm on time, but I need to get going. So yeah. So I am here at the office that I need to be at to film this thing today. So we'll go in and get started. Very excited. Yeah, see where we'll go from here.
I inspire people, I think, through a whole variety of different things, daily via our social media. So I'm on there every single day, no makeup, just come out of bed, telling them the struggles. We don't sort of glorify anything. It's very honest and raw and real. I have a chronic illness, which at times has left me 80% bedbound. I lost 80% of my hair. Like, I've been on a real journey. We're just in the middle of our shoot and it's going well so far. And we're here in this great venue. So we're just going to finish up and then we're nearly done.
It's a desperate smile into the camera.
Hello, we just finished. This is who's been behind the camera today.
So how did you think that went?
I think it went well. It was so fast and efficient, which is great. As many of you know, if you watched the last one, we like an efficient shoot. So we were in and out of there, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, do you think? So that's great because it means we've bought some more time back, and it was a fab team, great pair to shoot with, and really great business. I'd really recommend them if you are local. I've got no affiliation to them, but we just met them today and they were a really lovely pair. So now we're going to go and have a meeting and some lunch, and then this afternoon I've got a podcast recording.
Right, I'm back home. I now need to film one podcast, go for lunch, then come back and then film some more. And then tonight for dinner, I'm going to my partner's family home, and there's quite a few of us having dinner, so that's exciting. Yeah, so when you're talking through it, it needs to make more sense to the consumer. Otherwise, it's kind of a pointless exercise. Like, I filmed a podcast, but I don't think the sounds worked, which is just so infuriating. This happened last month. I filmed like 5, and one just didn't work, even though I got to test the mic and test everything I'm supposed to do. I think I'm doing everything right. It's been fine for like over a year and a half, or however long we've been doing this. So I'm going to be really annoyed, but I'm going to go for lunch now, have a meeting, and then come back and do some more, and fingers crossed. I don't know, maybe it'll have worked. I don't know what is going on. It's so annoying. But yeah, really frustrating. Some merch has arrived, and the pens, which is exciting. They look good. Took us ages to work out to get this right. I think that looks really nice. Smart. I like how if you have it like this, it just looks like a normal pen. It's not too in your face. But that's exciting. I think there's quite a few. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Very good. It's now 9:25. I've had a busy all day. I have recorded 5 podcasts, did my shoot this morning, did some client work. I went to Sainsbury's, got a new jumper. It's not really on brand for work, but it's nice for personal, and I like having clothes that I wear for like when I'm just chilling at home. Helps with the differentiation. Got a few bits and then went to my partner's parents' house for dinner, which was so lovely to catch up with people. So that was nice, and now I'm back home. I need to take my makeup off and go to bed. Well, good morning, ignore my hair. I have woken up and I'm really not feeling well, which is not great. I've got a lot to do this week, as always, but this week's particularly busy. Today I have got a lot of recording things I need to do. So just for context, this week is my week off week, which means I don't have any client calls, I don't really have any team calls, I don't really have any calls. So this week in the month is either for me to take off and have a holiday, which next month I will be doing, or it's for me to get stuff done in the business, like projects, stuff that I need to get my head down and not be thinking about everyone else. I do still have client support going on in the sense of non-calls, so things like Slack, things like Voxer, document reviews, that sort of thing, that's all happening behind the scenes, but in terms of solid calls, that's not something that's going on. So this week we've got a lot of things to get through that are Q4 dependent, so things that we're going into Q4 for. My cold's not really helping this situation. I'm hoping that I'm going to survive the rest of the day and my voice holds out because I'm recording videos all day, but I will take you along this week and you can see what we get up to. Tomorrow night we're going to an event, like a awards evening thing, so there should be a lot to take you along with. Alright, I've been filming for an hour and a half, it's gone really well. I'm now going to have some breakfast because I didn't want to eat before, but now I'm hungry. I've also had a package delivered, which I think is some vitamin C, which, as you can hear in my voice, I'm really not feeling great. So yesterday I stocked up on this really good vitamin C. I will show you. It's pricey, but it's very good, and it's one of the best on the market in terms of absorption things. And if you're someone who has autoimmune issues or you've got absorption issues, then this might be a good option for you. So this is it. Some of you will be familiar with it. It's Altrient liposomal vitamin C, 1000 milligrams. This stuff is very interesting. This is like a month's supply. Oh, that was great timing. There's been a delivery dropped off, which is super exciting because it's related to the business. So yes, this is the vitamin C, and it comes in sachets. I'll open it so you can see. It comes in like sachets. This is what they look like, and they're like little things that you then put into a little bit of water, or you can put juice, I think. But the gel doesn't dissolve, so it looks quite funny, and then you just take it and then it's done. But yeah, very, very interesting. As I say, it's not cheap, but I think if you're someone who, you know, is into high performance and is someone who is maybe chronically ill, and actually you've got to be on your game and you're trying really hard to not get ill, or you need help when you do get ill, then this can be a good shout. So you can see here, I've emptied the package and you can see it like sits at the bottom, but you need the water in order to activate it, I believe. So let's have this. I had forgotten how revolting they are. They're really horrid. I used to take them years ago and I hadn't had them for a bit, but my goodness, I forgot they're awful. It took me right back. Have them with some sort of juice or like dilute tea, like squash or something, because that taste is not nice. But it does work, so yeah, I did record me drinking it and I couldn't post it. It wouldn't be right. Continually an issue. You continually go on a journey to improve it and increase it, but also understand it more. I have just done 15 videos that I needed to do, plus I think another 15 for something else I needed to do. So I'm now done. I've got progressively more ill through filming, as you can probably hear, so I'm really not feeling great, but I managed to power through and got them all done. I didn't get my 20 done that I'd set the target, but I did 15, and 15's enough. 10 would have been enough, to be fair. So yeah, I am now gonna try and decompress and have some lunch because I'm really not feeling great, but it's good that I've got those, and you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna do them. So that's the action. It's always the best. Today is a really big day. These have arrived. This has been an ongoing project for over a year now. And today, the finished article is finally here, which you might not really get. Like, is it that big of a deal? It's a huge deal. This is just one box that got delivered today. This is the May James Daily Planner. How beautiful is it? Do you like it? I hope you do. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And look at this amazing back. It is backed on, again, you're not going to care, but really good quality paper, amazing gluing situation, and the backing is not just normal cardboard, it's like a white card, and in here there are many of these A5 daily planning pads. What a time it's been to get them to this point. It has gone on for ages and ages. Some of you will remember this potentially from last year, but this has gone on for so long, and now it's finally here in the world, and I'm so pleased. This is only like a quarter of them, but look at how pretty they look. I've just gone through them. It's so weird to finally have them in person after so long. It's just so good. I'm so pleased that they look so good. It's been a long process of making something like this happen, and they're finally here. Right, it's now 8:10. What a busy day I've had, and I'm really not feeling well, but I am going out for date night. And I've managed to put my boots on for the first time this year, which feels so exciting for this season. It feels really nice to have them on. I love wearing a heeled boot, so I'm off now for dinner. It is awards day, and as you can hear, I can barely talk, but it will be better the more I use my voice. I have showered and done all the bits. I had a bit of a lie-in because I'm really not feeling good, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen today before we go to the awards event this evening. So yeah, gonna crack on, get my head down, finish work about 3, do my PA / mother-in-law's makeup, and then I will get ready myself, and then we'll head off to the awards. This is the current state of me. So I've got a couple of speaking jobs on at the moment, and people really glamorise speaking, and I really do want to just preface this by saying I love speaking. It's a joy, it's a privilege, it's so lovely, it's a great, I love that little part of my business. You know, I'm really grateful for it, but I think people really glamorise it, and they think it's this, like, I don't know, something like where they don't have to do any work and it's really simple, and you know, they get paid to just go and stand for 15 minutes or an hour, but actually, like, there's so much more that goes into it than that. So this morning, for example, I'm scheduled to actually be doing other things, but I need to approve something for one of my speaking clients, essentially one of the businesses that is paying me to speak, for all their collateral and various other bits and pieces. And you know, it takes a lot of time out, and I think people wonder, you know, the fee that you get paid isn't really the fee for the actual piece of the time that you go. You know, there's a whole lead up to it, there's the whole prep thing, various people need you to do things. Luckily this, you know, this has been sent on like a 14-page PDF of like all the things I need to understand and know about, etc. I've already had multiple calls with them, but it's yeah, it's not as glamorous as people say, and I love speaking, but I think people don't realise how exhausting it is and how much effort really goes into it. It's a lot.
We are at the awards evening, so we're all ready to go inside and see what happens tonight. I'm May James, founder and CEO of May James Limited, where we support business owners around the world across 5 continents to scale their businesses sustainably. My career success, I suppose, to date has been driven purely through hard work. I wouldn't be where I was today without it, but it's also very strategic, and I think that's been really key. The biggest highlight has been the impact that I make in other people's businesses and therefore their lives. It's about what can business owners do for their teams and what can they then do for their families, and that will sort of never leave me. That's kind of what gets me up every day, gets me going.
The winner for this category is May James.
Hello, good morning. It's 10 to 10. Morning after the night before. I am feeling fresh. I don't look it and I don't sound it. Well, I'm feeling ill, but in terms of last night, I don't feel rough or anything. I didn't drink that much and we came back and had a McDonald's. So people say, you know, did you go out and did you have fun? No, we did win, which is amazing, really exciting. But no, I was feeling so ill while we were there. Well, actually, I was like, it wasn't horrendous. I don't want to over-exaggerate, but I wasn't feeling great. This morning, I'm not feeling... I'm feeling fresh in the sense of, like, my mind, but in terms of health, I'm not feeling hugely. So I'm going to have some breakfast and then crack on my day, because I've got a lot of things to look at, internal things, stuff in the business to address, team members to catch up with, a lot to get our teeth into, so that's exciting. I've had a lazy morning because I was really tired. I didn't get to bed till the early hours of the morning. A great result last night. Hello, so it's now 20 to 7. I've had a productive day. I haven't actually done the stuff I wanted to do or was scheduled in to do, but I have done some more stuff. I've run through one of the keynotes I've got coming up and done various things, so it has been a productive day. I've still got quite a bit to do, and then I'm gonna have some dinner and chill out, and my voice is not doing great. I don't feel horrendous, so I think I might be on the mend. Quite a lot of support with clients today, which has been great.
It is Thursday morning. I am having this for breakfast. It's a late breakfast. I slept for like 11 hours, which is really nice. I obviously needed it, so this is what I'm eating, and then I'm gonna get to work. I've got a lot to do.
It is currently 9:30 and I'm voicing out with a client, back and forth, not a client, a team member, back and forth. We're trying to work out wordings for things. We've got like thesauruses up and all sorts, and we just can't get it right. I've had a busy day. It's one of those frustrating ones where I feel like I haven't actually gotten anything over the line that much. We have, but it doesn't feel like that. So yeah, that's me, and I'm contemplating now going to bed or keep them going, but probably need to go to bed.
It is Friday, and my dressing room looks like this. It's an absolute tip, so I need to try and blitz it and get it going and sort it out before my lovely cleaner comes. Right, I'm now about to go into my nail appointment. This is what we are starting with. I've really enjoyed actually having quite neutral, feminine, plain things. But I'm going to go for some red, so I'll show you when I get out. I have got my gorgeous red back in the colour that I go for most often. I have a few reds that I switch between, but they're all there. Done, sorted, beautiful.
Saturday morning in the May James household is mini cute little pastries. These are so small and sweet.
I'm just about to go and get my hair done. So I'm here. My hair looks a mess, as you can probably see. It's mega greasy, so I'm about to go and sort that out and have a blow dry.
I look slightly wild. Came back from the hairdressers, went to the farm shop, picked up some bits, made lunch with some of the things I bought from the farm shop, and the rest of it's on the bench. I need to deal with it. And then I had a parcel delivered, which was really nice.
in Space and K. I'll show you what I've got. We have got 2 samples, which is nice. This stuff is so nice. The Sicily Black Rose Infusion Cream. Some of you know I absolutely love this. And also a good jeans, which is always handy to have while travelling. And then the item in here, I do remember now, is some Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads. And I think it comes with like a moisturiser or a cleanser or something. Oh my god, I think I must have accidentally clicked gift wrap. Look how beautiful this sort of tissue paper is. I think this is really beautiful, and they've like wrapped it. And it must be like their own bespoke paper. That is absolutely beautiful. This is what I've bought. I absolutely love Dr. Dennis Gross. It's a good job I don't show you everything I get, isn't it? Because otherwise we'd be on for ages. I'm not very good at an unboxing. But this is what you get. It's a 3-pack, and I think it's really good value. And then you get the cleanser. These is what I really wanted. I needed some of these for whilst I'm travelling because they're super easy, because they're just 1 pack. And I can just take a packet with me, and then I've just got it, and I don't have to faff on taking loads of different bits. And then this is also a moisturiser, which says it's new. So very much looking forward to this, and I absolutely love this brand. I just think they're one of the best brands. It is expensive, but it's really nice. It's really good. Talk about well thought out packaging. This is perfect. Like, they've really thought about every piece here. That's just so well done. This is the cleansing gel. And then this, how convenient is this little buddy? I'm going to take this with me on my travel. It's got a pump as well on it, which I love. So handy. And then these are the big daddy of the peel pads. This is what we came for, really. The clay treatments. This will keep your skin looking so good and glowy. It's basically like an at-home peel. So good. You must use step 2 though. It's really good that it comes with a neutralizer, and that's what I really like. There's so many acid products on the market which don't come with a neutralizer, and this just works so well. This has been sat for over a week and I just haven't got around to opening it. It's my new work laptop, so maybe we should open it together. I'm so bad at stuff like this. I just don't like opening things, and I just let them sit there. Anyone else do that? But this is a fancy laptop. Oh, here we go. Nice. So, isn't everything just so well thought out? Oh my god, it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. It feels so different to my previous laptop. Now is the point where I'm thinking I should have bought the 16-inch. I went for the 14. I felt like the 16 was going to be too heavy. I haven't had a new MacBook laptop for a long time. My other one lasted for so long, but this is really exciting for all of the bits and pieces. And these are the main item. As I mentioned, I haven't had one in ages. These feel so different. Like, they feel weird. It almost feels fake. I'm really hoping it isn't. Like, I bought it direct from Very, I think it was from. But like, it doesn't feel like a normal Apple laptop. Here we go. That is so strange. Like, it just doesn't feel... The keypad does, to be fair. That is so strange. This is a 14-inch MacBook Pro, 1 terabyte, I think it is. It's very nice, just very strange. What on earth is the situation with this new cable? Like, it's not very long at all, the charger. That is really annoying. Like, I'm gonna have to try and... I'm assuming you'll be able to buy a longer cable, because that is just not it. I'll show you what else I got at the farm shop. Don't like me to look away, but I got some steak to make a steak pie. Some nice buns, some really fresh baked potatoes, some mini potatoes here, a steak pie coming out of the half, 2 beautiful looking shallots, which are really nice, and some tennis time broccoli. These little mini, that one looks a bit not great, but those look so cute. So that's what I got, and the stir fry we had for lunch.